Congratulations, Varsha. You are the girl from the Krishna MBA, MBA Finance, na?
Yes, sir.
Krishna MBA Finance. Good, good, good. Congrats. How many people have been selected in your college?
Actually, today I didn't go to college, so the we didn't get the list in our mail. We got from the app. So as far as I know, me and one girl from my class are there,
Acha, acha.
and
Good,
other section I don't know.
very good. No problem. Absolutely no issue. Good. So now we have to record this. It is being recorded. Yeah. Now I after this next step is interview skills. And for interview, I have given you a link consisting of materials included in that folder. This is what you will be getting. I hope you are seeing on the screen.
Yes, sir.
And if you have watched some of my introduction videos, I would have told that you will have to proceed for first. I would have suggested like this one. I would have suggested you are going through this book, Bankers Adda Interview Book. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Here, if you go through this, you will come to know how you should introduce yourself and how will you present your strengths. What are the positive words you have to use when you are introducing yourselves? What are the key skills that you can add and tell them? I hope you are seeing on the screen.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
yeah. And after that, see what happens is they will tell you how to manage your strengths. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? This question and all. How can you manage? And some more simple questions like why banking after engineering? This type of questions would have been answered, plus questions relating to personal and family background. What are all the questions that can be asked relating to the personal basis that will be given herein, apart from what are the banking and financial questions. But this is not very important now, considering the fact that I have given you a, I have given you a link known as questions, important questions asked. This is what it is. I think, yeah, this is not this one. We'll go to this one. So this is, in as much as I have given you this, I would first request you to go through Bankers Adda. Please write down in your notebook. First Bankers Adda. Varsha, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
First Bankers Adda book. Then you come to these questions. This will contain some 200 pages questions, but you will not have time to go through all that, but at least from 1 to 30 pages, because these are the questions they have been asking in the month of November or October in the recent interviews. So if you go through this, you will know what are the questions on which you have to prepare. If the question is related to something like what is the CRR, if you don't know, the best option is to search. But sometimes the Google also may give wrong answer. So you can clarify. But the best regarding the rates of interest, best thing is www.rbi.org.in. This is the latest thing you have to go through. Here you will see what are the rates, important rates. For example, policy repo rate, standing deposit facility rate, marginal standing bank, all these things, plus CRR and SLR, plus dollar rate. What is the dollar rate as on date? Up to this, you can go through RBI website, note down. Not only that, before going for the interview, you must again go through this and then only go to the interview hall. That is one. And apart from that, next one, Federal Bank. Where is Federal Bank? uh, Federal Bank. And another important thing is, what is important is federalbank.co.in. This is the Vedanta for you. This is the Vedanta for you. Here you must go through about us. You go through about
This
us.
one,
You must have seen it already. You go through about us and prepare your brief answer about what are the points you have to tell. I normally tell the candidates what are the things they have to tell. They have to tell Federal Bank was started in the year so and so by KP Harmis, and the present managing director and CEO is Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. Headquarters is in which place? That is Aluva, and then it has got 1.66 crore customers, and it has got 1950 roughly ATMs and cash recyclers. It has got 1408 branches. Apart from that, whenever we are this question, why you should know, they will ask questions like, what do you know about Federal Bank? Why do you want to come to Federal Bank? For all these questions, more or less similar answers will be coming. Then you should also tell about the awards they have received. The awards received, that is greatest place to work in Asia, and 10th greatest place in India for women to work. And women employees constitute 41% of the employees of Federal Bank as compared to industry average of say for 31% or so. So you just go through this. Okay, some 3 or 4 awards you remember about that also. Then also please go through corporate social responsibility. What are the activities in which they are showing interest this way? Then you don't have to tell everything, because sometimes just tell the broadly the introduction, stop with the number of ATMs and all that. Then they will ask you, please tell what more do you know about the CSR activities done by Federal Bank. What do you know about the awards we have? Awards you can use because when you want to tell why do you want to join Federal Bank, because of these awards, and also a great place to work, and it's a well recognized private bank in Kerala, so I want to work here. For that you can use this. And apart from that, I have given you here the figures you should memorize before going for the interview, and you must know. Here it is 711. I should update now. India Federal Bank share. You are a finance candidate, so definitely they will ask. Now the price is 147.25. 147.25. Yeah. And the market capitalization is 358.02. 358.02 billion rupees. So you please go through this, completely memorize this. Okay. That is one.
okay.
And yeah, and after that, you are going through the first 30 pages questions. By this, you will know what type of questions do they ask. And if you are lucky to come across some, you can search in this, like say MBA finance, and search in different places what are the questions they are asking in MBA finance. This, of course, you can see from the commerce related questions that I have given you. And apart from that, balance sheet, ratio analysis, funds flow, cash flow, and all these questions will be asked. So please prepare for this. So number one, and while going through this Federal Bank, you also prepare for answers like, say, what are the different products, then what are the different digital products, like that also you can know. Products means the retail banking, wholesale banking, then online banking, and also digital products means you can include, say, the internet, mobile banking, then FASTag, so many other things. If you go through this, you will come to know. So please prepare from that angle also, because you are MBA Finance. And after that, coming to Federal Bank folder, what are the things we can go through? Because not that you don't know, you will be knowing about banking. If you want to know about banking questions, you can see Aparchit interview and also Guidely interview. Did you notice these things? Excuse me,
Yes,
Varsha.
sir.
Yeah, please open them and go through the questions. There will be repetition of questions. And the very, very important thing is most common interview questions. Irrespective of the interview, they are going to ask you these questions. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Why are you interested in joining us? Describe yourself. What is your biggest failure? What motivates you? Like this, 50 questions are given. Please go through them also and prepare very well. And the next
Okay.
important thing is, I want you to go through current affairs snippets, which I am posting. You are aware of that?
No, sir.
No. Oh, Baba. Current affairs snippets. I will give you these two current affairs only now, October and November. But even here, you may not have time to go through all that because time available will be very less. So I am giving in our Telegram page. Okay. So here, if you click this one, you will go to November month. Here, every day I am posting daily updates. So you should go from the reverse. Now it is 18th is there. You should go from the reverse. Okay.
Okay.
And more especially something related to banking, something related to bank, say finance, something related to Coimbatore. What is your father?
He's working as a administrative officer. He was in Navy for 20 years.
Where is he working?
He's working in Palakkad. I'm in
In
Palakkad actually. I'm
in
from
which
Palakkad.
company? Which company?
Bill Tech.
Buildtech. What are they doing?
They have constructions like flats,
Acha, acha.
living societies like that.
So in which case you should get ready for construction industry related questions. So who is the minister in charge of surface and transport? Then what about construction? There is one act, Real Estate Act, something like that. What is the recent provisions of that now? What is the price of land in Palakkad now? And talk to your daddy and get to know certain details. Okay,
Okay.
that is because they will ask questions relating to some real estate regulatory act, RERA, RERA. So about that also you must prepare. Then because you are from real estate, they will ask you, how will you market my housing loan products? How will you sell this pen? How will you sell this water bottle? This type of questions they will be asking. You must talk in a happy mood and tell nicely. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So these things you are going to read afterwards. So, and current affair also you are reading, and the interest rates on savings bank 3.05 up to rupees 5 lakh, above 5 lakh 3.10%. And apart from that, for 1 year deposit, how much is the rate of interest? And for 2 year deposit, how much is the rate of interest? All that you must go through this one. Okay. From this, you will get to know that and note the particulars. And there is one more important question about jo- um, job role of probationary officer. Very, very important. See, they have given you in the campus recruitment brochure itself. Here they
Yes.
have given, this is the roles and responsibilities. You just go through this, but this one page, this thing, you must be able to write in about 6 or 10 lines. Most important, you have to say customer acquisition, business survey, augmentation of para banking income, front end customer facing role to meet the expected standards, ensuring customer delight, then providing financial solutions to customers, handling retail operations of the branch. What is it you see? Then also working towards achieving business targets of the branch and individual targets. Then digital transformation, assisting in that, keeping liaison with senior officials, then adhering, complying with various regulations. Above all, learn how to move with people management. That is, talking to customers, managing with our seniors, and also colleagues and subordinates. These things you have to tell. This also you prepare briefly, keep it ready with you so that you can answer. And the routine questions are, what is banking? What are the functions of bank? With which bank you have account? Why do you want to come to Federal Bank? What are the plus points about Federal Bank? Sometimes they tease by asking, what is the difference between your bank and this bank? And also, what is the plus point of Federal Bank? What is the negative point of Federal Bank? Like that, they will
Mm.
asking. Negative, you can say, I don't know. I am not aware of anything. I have not come across anything negative, except that more branches are there only in Kerala. Possibly, if we open more branches in North India also, our business may go up. Then they will not counter you and all that. They will not ask, oh, how can we manage in North India if we have more branches? They will not ask like that.
Mm.
So something like that you manage and speak, that will do. Watch as many mock interview videos as possible to note down what type of questions am I asking and how they are facing it and all that. Go through successful interview question. You are aware of that or not? Successful interview
Yes,
questions.
sir. I saw some
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, I have given in the link sent to you. Among first day itself, in that link, successful links are there. Please go through them also.
Sir, I just saw one question where they're asking to analyze the Federal Bank balance sheet, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. They will ask you to tell about the Federal Bank balance sheet. Please go through the balance sheet and find out from the figures and all I have already given here. The figures I have given you here say what is the total deposits, what is the total advances, what is the net profit, what is the return on asset, what is the return on equity, what is GNPA, NNPA percentage, what is bank's net worth, what is capital adequacy ratio of bank. Everything I have given here. So you can tell them using this data. But
Oh,
sometimes they will ask about contingent liability, but that much detail they will not ask. In campus, they don't go that much in detail. Don't worry. No, no, they may ask
okay.
you, did you go through the balance sheet? Yes. What did you see from our balance sheet? This is what it is. These points you can tell. Okay,
Okay.
good. Best wishes. Any questions you are having at present in mind? Because I have been posting similar videos, a lot of videos I have posted online, but still I prepared this so that we can give this to our other candidates also.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Any questions you have now, right now?
Right now I don't have. I'll go through it, and if I have, I'll ask, sir.